Hello, my name is Bobby, and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Amorphis, Message in the Amber. And this is a continuation basically of my journey through the Amorphis Queen of Time album. My first reaction to Amorphis was The Bee, and I really liked that song. And it just made me want to listen to this whole album. Eventually I'm going to get to some more Amorphis, but I do want to finish this album because I'm going to buy it here pretty soon, and I just want to start listening to it in my car. And before I get to the reaction, I just want to remind you all to please subscribe to my channel and like this video. And if you'd care to support the channel in any way, I would greatly appreciate that. I have a PayPal link in the description, and I also take tips through the Brave browser. That's a cryptocurrency browser. Those of you who are into cryptocurrency will probably know what that is, but like I said, I could take tips through that, and those are also greatly appreciated. Now this song, Message in the Amber, was one of the recommendations I got. I haven't gotten as many views in my Amorphis reactions as I have recently in my Bandmate and Baby Metal reactions, which that first Bandmate I reacted to, I wasn't expecting the response that I got. I didn't know they were as popular as they are, but I've learned a lot about them. But regardless of views or not, I love Amorphis, they're great. So I'm going to react to this song. Like I said, it's called Message in the Amber. I couldn't find a live version that I was sure wouldn't be blocked. Two of my Amorphis videos have been blocked, and I'm just being real careful about which ones I choose. This one is from the Amorphis YouTube channel. I don't think it will be blocked, so I'm really looking forward to this. Again, Amorphis, Message in the Amber. Here we go. I really love this band. This is another really good song. I'm not I know I bring up Nightwish a lot because that's a band I really like a lot, and I'm not comparing them to Nightwish. The only small little comparison I'm going to make here is that in a lot of Nightwish songs, they have an instrumentalist named Troy, I'm sure a lot of you all know, who plays the Ilian pipes. They're kind of like bagpipes. And he does these little melodies that sound kind of like for lack of a better word, like a little Irish jig or something like that you can dance to, kind of like in the Titanic movie where they're in the bottom of the ship and they're dancing to that folksy music. Well, this opening melody kind of sounded like one of those little dance numbers. It didn't sound like pipes, but it just had that melody. And then, of course, Tommy's singing is awesome. And then, like I've said in my previous Amorphis reactions, he's got this death metal voice to music that's not death metal, which I really love. It's great. I love this band. I said it before too, one of their previous songs, that they had kind of an Iron Maiden-ish feeling to one of their riffs. And this song as well has, to me, kind of a little bit of an Iron Maiden feel to it. Can't really quite pin it down to any particular song. It's just the sound and the riffing to me that sounds kind of Iron Maiden-ish. And when I first saw the title of this song, Message in the Amber, it reminded me of the movie Jurassic Park. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen that, where they find a mosquito in the amber. I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics here, but I'm just getting so into the song that I'm sometimes zoning out on the lyrics. He's just a badass singer, and sometimes I'm just paying attention more to his voice than to his lyrics. But I do think I heard him say something about a bee in there, so I don't know if it's having to do with a bee and found in some amber or whatever. But man, other than that, this is another great song. And in case you notice, I seem a little distracted at times here. I have 6, 7, 8, 9 pets here. I have to count them in my head. I have 9 pets here, and sometimes they're a little bit of a distraction. Luckily, this is not a live video because I keep my focus on the videos when they're live, but this is just an image, so I can kind of look at my pets every so often. But anyway, I'm rambling again. This is a great song. Sorry for the little bit of distractions, but here we go. I'm going to continue. That riff there, Iron Maiden. Love his voice. I don't know what's coming up there, but another thing I love about Amorphis, I'm not sure how many of y'all are familiar with Ozzy Osbourne's album, Diary of a Madman. I bought that album when it was newly released. I think it was 1981, I believe it was. And there's a part in the song Diary of a Madman where there's like a chorus singing a choir, and I really, really love that. I love choir music, especially, or not choir music, but choir singing, especially when a lot of times they're not really singing words, they're just doing oohs and ahs, if y'all know what I mean by that. But I just love that kind of singing, and this here had a chorus that sounded like they were, or choir, I'm sorry, a choir that sounded like they were singing some lyrics. I couldn't make out what they were saying. I was just freaking out. I'm like, wow, there's a choir. Like I said, just another thing I love about Amorphis. That sounded awesome, and now it sounds like something else is happening after the choir here. I backed it up a little bit. I want to see what's going on here. This song is awesome. Female choir at that. Now real quick, I'm going to back that up. I'm going to back it up quite a bit. I want to hear that choir again. Is it a voice being made to sound like more than one voice, or is it an actual choir? I'm not sure. I'm going to listen to some of that again, but just that little slow part made it sound like it was an effect on a woman's voice. So now I'm wondering if it's one woman. Regardless, it sounds great. There's male voices in there too. Amorphis, Message in the Amber. Another great song by Amorphis. Man, I really like that one. That's another one right up there with the Bee. Every song I've heard by them is really good. The Bee was, like I said, my favorite. But man, this one was great. That part I was saying was a choir. To me, still sounded like a choir when I backed it up some more because I wanted to hear that again. And I did hear the male voices in there too, but it sounds like the choir is predominantly female, with kind of some male voices behind it. Sounded great. And then when it got to that slower part, the female voice, hope it's a female, you know, I mean, who knows these days. Sometimes men can sing really high, King Diamond. Yeah, it sounded like her voice had some kind of effect, so that's why I wasn't sure about the choir, but I really love this song. I can't wait to get this CD. I'm gonna buy it here soon, and I just can't wait to listen to more. So I hope you really enjoyed this reaction. Thank you all for watching. Again, if you can, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. And if you care to support the channel, you can do so through the Brave browser or by clicking the PayPal link in the description. Again, thank you for watching this video.